Hi everybody. So I've been trying to be a lot more vulnerable on this channel, which has been difficult because it's really hard to put yourself out there for everybody to see and judge, however they see fit. So I want to thank everybody who was supportive of me yesterday. I don't want to thank the people who were really disrespectful, which there were a lot of, including someone on my Discord this morning. If you subscribe to my Patreon, then you get access to my Discord server, the Dan Henschel Discord. Somebody on there this morning said to me, I think I really respect that you commit to this like it's a real job. Screw you. It is a real fucking job. Explain to me how this isn't a real job. I do things and I get money, and that money pays for my bills. The only reason you don't think it's a real job is because you're so used to wasting your potential and living a shitty life working for somebody else who doesn't care about you. So you wouldn't know what it's like to make money from your passion. Anyway, that's not really what I wanted to talk about, but it did really upset me because I almost pulled the plug on the whole Discord and said, fuck all of you guys. If you're not gonna, fuck you. Okay, I'm sorry. What I actually wanted to talk about this morning was, okay, so I am already bracing myself for people to think that this is a joke too. And that's just, I guess, something that I have to live with because of how the mainstream interprets mental health problems, especially mental health problems that aren't validated by, the big pharmaceutical companies, because if they can't make money off of it, they're not going to consider it a real problem. And that's what's been happening to me my whole fucking life. So I struggle with something called multiple personalities. And this is not the same thing as, people will dissociative identity disorder. That's a totally different thing. That's what everybody always tries to diagnose me with, and then I end up not getting a diagnosis because they say to me, well, you don't fit the criteria for dissociative identity disorder, so you don't have a disorder. You're just making this up in your head. Because again, big pharma can't make money off of my problem because it's not one where I can just take a pill and be normal. Basically what happens is I will go in and out of these different personalities. So like you've looked at my channel and seen that I'm a military guy, I'm a priest, I'm a psychologist, I'm a teacher. And that's because what will happen is I will go through the day and then I'm not aware of when the switch happens because I black out every single time. And originally I thought that this was because of benzodiazepine abuse. But I started to realize that it was only when I would go from one personality to the other. And I would forget what I had done in the previous personality. That's why the only reason I was able to put any of this together in the first place is because I started doing the YouTube videos and I started doing the long form videos and scrolling through and seeing all these videos that I didn't remember making, and I started to piece together like, okay, wow, I am really just I'm sort of I'm a totally different person. I have different memories. I don't know how this works. I wish I knew how it worked because I wish that I could go to a doctor and have them tell me what's going on with me, but I can't because they don't take me seriously. They never take me seriously, just like everybody on here doesn't take me seriously, and everybody thinks I'm a crazy person, and everybody thinks I'm joking around all the time. Stop saying that I'm doing characters. I'm not. This is my life. This is my fucking life. It's not funny. It's not a joke. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of people invalidating me constantly. Nobody ever takes me seriously. Nobody ever fucking understands me. What do I have to do? What? Tell me what I have to do. God, I'm sick of it. Everybody on the internet is a fucking moron. And I already know that, well, I don't even know why I bothered making this fucking video, because I know nobody's going to understand it, and everybody's just going to show their ass in the comments like they always do. Fuck all of you. Screw it. That's all. Fine. That's all. I don't want to give you people any more artillery to use against me.